Prince Harry finding the day long and lonely, but Meghan Markle is in her natural environment. Prince Harry has been plagued with a major regret as his life in the United States with wife Meghan Markle comes under threat, a royal expert has claimed. Prince Harry finds the day long and lonely as he has no practical skills while finding himself in a strange unfamiliar world which grows increasingly unfriendly. But is his wife Meghan Markle's natural environment? That's according to a royal expert, who claims Harry is harboring major regret as his new life in the United States comes under threat and faces potential upheaval. The Duke of Sussex relocated to America with his former Suits actress wife in 2020. After they announced their decision to step back from their roles as senior royals and strive for financial independence from the monarchy. However, trouble has arisen following the launch of a lawsuit against Harry by the Heritage Foundation, a think tank group. This comes after Harry confessed to past drug use in his revealing memoir, Spare. Applicants are required to disclose any history of drug use when filling out the form. In his memoir, Harry candidly discusses his experiences with magic mushrooms and cannabis. In his 2023 book, Spare, Harry describes an experience with magic mushrooms. "I stared at the bin. It stared back. What staring? Then it became a head. I stepped on the pedal and the head opened its mouth. A huge open grin." The think tank has since accused Harry of lying about his previous drug use on his application and receiving preferential treatment. The form is currently under review and being examined by Washington, D.C. Judge Carl Nichols. Royal commentator Tom Quinn has exclusively revealed to the Mirror US that Prince Harry's initial thrill over his new life in the States is fading as he grapples with mounting backlash. Mr. Quinn said, during his first 6 months in the States Harry found everything new and exciting, but the glamour is definitely wearing off. However, Big Ear Garden and Harry and Meghan's garden at Montecito is enormous. Harry's only so much you can do when you have no practical skills. And you have always paid people to cook, clean and garden for you. Harry has never done any of these practical things. So after has taken the dog for a walk in the morning, he finds the day long and lonely. Mr. Quinn added, Meghan does her best to support Harry, but she is in her natural environment. And he is in a strange unfamiliar world which grows increasingly unfriendly. He also disclosed that the couple are seeking legal counsel amid fears that a potential Trump presidency could see Harry's visa revoked due to past drug use admissions. The couple have taken legal advice because they're seriously worried that if Donald Trump wins the next election, Harry's visa may be revoked. Trump has insisted that if Harry is found to have lied on his visa application about his admitted drug taking, he could be asked to leave the country. Finally, Quinn remarked on Harry's realization of his royal status in America, saying, Harry initially thought this couldn't possibly happen to him as the normal rules don't apply to a royal prince. But he is increasingly realizing that in the United States being a prince doesn't actually count for very much. In his concluding remarks, he said, but one thing is for sure, Harry deeply regrets ever making his drug taking public. It never occurred to him that this might end up threatening his whole life plan.